Okay, today we're gonna be talking about my pull workout. Again, this was the horizontal day. The next back workout is going to be the vertical day. And this day, the horizontal movements, the row types of movements are for your back thickness. And I really want to bring out the thickness in my back. And yeah, we're gonna be starting with barbell rows, which means, as always, guys, compound move. And in this program, this is going to be for strength. So we're going to be doing the same thing as we did with chest, with push, and the same with legs. The same exact type of overloading. Why they pick the barbell row? Because this is the type of row that will train your entire back, your upper lats, mid lats, and like your lower back. It also trains your biceps because this is like a compound move. Guys. My friend just texted me that there's this guy, and normally you probably do not know him. If you do, then nice. And he doesn't, and he found out a song that he made. So let's take a quick listen.
Motherfucking cooks, we in the building. It's a boy from Sweden, but it imputed by its anomaly, and I wanna kill myself. Depression, just in the lick, solo drums in the brick, celebrate with a line and a high class go on my dick. That bitch dick, you got me sick.
All I had to say about this, sorry for the cringe, first of all. Second of all, after barbell rows, we're gonna be going and doing the dumbbell row. With dumbbell rows, it's pretty much the same exact thing as the dumbbell rows. And I want to talk about, your back, because a lot of people fail, like working with their back. A lot of times they work with their bicep, or, they work with their bicep. They don't work with their back. And, this is not the way to grow your back. You're not going to grow your back if you're going to do that. Like, grab a friend and make him touch your bicep and touch your back. If he feels like that, your back is working more than your bicep, then you're all right. But if he feels that, your bicep is, working more than your back, you should try working more with your back. And, to train this, try flexing your back. Whenever I speak with my friends, who want to work out, I make them flex their back. Then I make them do the movement in the air while flexing their back. So now they understand, how it should feel versus pulling it to the bicep. You're going to be feeling a lot of bicep. I did the same exact mistake. So I know how this is going to happen. This will happen to a lot of people. So, just train that mind to muscle connection. And, try those things, flexing your back. Try to flex it and squeeze as hard as you can. And then try moving your arms while your back is being squeezed. You'll feel that. And you'll feel that, your back will be squeezed in, the negative part and in the positive part. Like in the pulling part and in the eccentric part of the movement. And this should be happening, and you shouldn't be holding your shoulders in one place. They should be moving. Your shoulder blades should be moving. If your shoulder blades are not moving, that will also mean that you're working on your bicep, not your back. Hey, it's Ryan Fat here.
Tāpēc gopņieki izskaties. Skaties, ka tas skvatu vai nē. Pēc tīzla gopņieka.
Then an exercise I haven't done in a long time, T-bar row. Pretty much the same exact thing as the dumbbell row. When you're doing the T-bar row, make sure that you don't go too heavy, because if you go too heavy, you'll feel your back, you'll start to work your biceps. And as I said, you don't want to do that right now. Your biceps will be working. Don't get me wrong, your biceps should be working because these are compound moves where there's multiple muscle groups or muscles involved in the exercise. But the thing I do here to activate more on more of my mid lats, not my upper back, I do the reverse grip. If you do a grip like this, you're gonna be feeling it more on your traps and your rear delts and your upper back. If you do it with the reverse grip, feeling more your mid back, your mid lats, and this is what I'm concentrating on in this exercise. But in the barbell row, I did the overhand grip because I just feel like I get more strength in the overhand grip. But yeah, this is the tip. If you want to build your upper back, do the overhand grip. If you want to build your lower back, not your lower back, but your mid lats, stuff like that, do the underhand grip. Then the thing I have neglected a long time was my upper back. I didn't really train it. I trained a lot of my mid lats and stuff like that. That's why I'm focusing more on my upper back in this bulk. I'm gonna be doing the face pulls. I really love this exercise, but you know, I didn't do it because, you know, I couldn't like find a technique that works for me. But now I really found it. And when you're working with heavier weights, what you want to do, you want to lean back, and you know, you want to balance it out with your own weight, hanging into the weight, so the weight holds you, and then you just pull it towards your forehead, and you'll like feel you'll feel your bicep and upper back working. If you feel your bicep is working more than your upper back, you know, try doing the overhand grip way versus the underhand grip way. If you do it the overhand grip way, I feel like my upper back is working more. We're gonna be doing the cable curl, and so if you want the peak, this exercise will be for the peak of your biceps. What I'm doing in this exercise, I'm holding my hands closer together so it works more on my outer bicep. We're just going to give that peak for your bicep, so it's bigger. It's like this exercise won't be for your mass, and you know, just a regular bicep curl. Then the last exercise is the hammer curl. And also, I really want to bring out my outer head, so I'm doing it closer to the body. If you don't give a fuck about which head you bring out more, do it in front of you. Technically both your heads should be working the same, but you know, in practice, your inner bicep will be working more. So you know, if you want to build a peak, do it closer to your body like this, as you're seeing like right now. If you want to build, like, you don't really care what you build. If you just want to build biceps big, if you just want to build big biceps overall, just do it like this. You know, it's one arm with each arm separately. So you guys, thanks for watching and peace out. Blah, blah, blah.